Happy Wednesday again. Mrs. Tagg here. And don't forget me, I'm Annie. Moo. Yes, Cooper, you too. Hey, Cooper, how are you doing these days? Moo. I know, I haven't been letting you talk very much lately. Because you know why? All you do is say, moo. Would you like to help sing today with the song? Okay, let's do that. All right, everybody, let's sing The More We Get Together. Then I'll show you the book and read to us. There's a little friend outside. I see her. I'm going to wave to her. I bet you she watches my story times. Yeah, she does. It's Sammy. Hi, Sammy. Sammy's with her brother. Now I got to think. Nope, you're fine. I was just distracted because two of my friends came in and they waved at me, so I'm happy to see them. Their mommy was wearing her mask. So thank you, Mommy. All right, Mr. Alligator, we got to sing our hello song. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, the more we get together, together. Oh, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. For your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. Oh, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. I see Aubrey and Jameson and Zoe and Wayland and Lainey and Sammy and Emily and Aletha and Irie and Ellie and Henry and Teresa and Logan and Jasper. Don't forget Maddie and Dirk and Teddy's with Grandma and Cora and Kate and Maeve and Levi and Reed and Mr. Zach and Annie and Moo. And the grandmas and the grandpas and the aunties and the nannies. Oh, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. Cooper, Mrs. Tagg grabbed your bat ears too. Moo. I'll put them on later. Here, I'm going to give you to Zach. He can put them on, but you're going to stay with Zach. Moo. Moo. Moo.
Come here, Cooper.
Thank you, Mr. Zach. Cooper is very disappointed. I think he's worried he's going to miss the Halloween time. It might be even past Halloween now. I don't know, but he still likes them. Well, Annie, today we're doing the letter H. Letter H. Gotta take my mask off so you can see my face. Go. H for hedgehog. We're going to make a hedgehog. This little hedgehog here has real leaves on it. Mrs. Tagg is actually going to be cutting out leaves on the Alice machine for you to put onto your hedgehog. But if you wanted to make him at home, another hedgehog, you could use leaves from your front yard or your backyard or your grandma's or your neighbor's house. So we're making a hedgehog for the letter H. Annie, you need to sit over on the other side. Okay, Mrs. Tagg. There you go, sweetie. Alrighty, let's get Aunt Annie Alligator, Dr. Seuss's book out for our A, B, C. We'll sing our ABC songs. Ready to sing? Oh, wait, stop. No, not yet. We're not yet. Not yet. Gotta point to them first. Okay, here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? ABC, Dr. Seuss wrote the story. We're going to stop at the letter what today? H. That's right, and H says big A, little a. What begins with A? Aunt Allie's alligator. Aunt Annie's alligator. A, A, A. I gotta make sure I read the words right. An A says long A, short A, big B, little b. What begins with B? Barbara, baby, bubbles, and a bumblebee. And the B sound says b, b. Big C, little c. What begins with C? Camel on the ceiling. C, C, C. C sound is k or s. Big D, little d. Dave O'Donnell do dreamed a dozen donuts and a duck dog too. And the letter D sound says d, d, d. Here's some more letters. Help me say them. A, B, C, D, E. Ear, egg, elephant. E, E, E. The long E sound says his name. E. Short E sound says ah, ah. Big F, little f. 4 fluffy feathers on a fifer, pfeffer, fifth. And the F sound says A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Goat, girl, goo goo goggles. Goo goo sounds like a baby talking. Goo goo goggles. G, 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 or G, G, G. Soft sound, G. Hard sound, J. Big H, little h. Hungry, horse, hay. Hen in a hat, hooray, hooray. Can you say that with me? Hooray, hooray. They start with, hooray word starts with a sound in the letter H. So this is our letter today, letter H. We're not doing a hungry hippo eating hay, and we're not doing a hen in a hat. But we can say, hooray, we're making a hedgehog. And my story has a hedgehog in it. He's kind of a little hedgehog, because really hedgehogs aren't very big. If you looked them up on the internet, or you had a book about a hedgehog, it's actually kind of small, and some people have hedgehogs for pets. But hedgehogs live out in the woods, and the hedgehog in my story, waiting for winter, is with his friend the squirrel. The author of this story is Sebastian Mechasner. And that's a word that's kind of hard to, I should have practiced it before I started reading to you. This story illustrations are kind of just free drawing with a pen, and there's only a few colors with it. But it really kind of makes you feel like winter outside when you're reading this story. Waiting for winter. Here's the deer. Winter is almost here, said Deer. I think it's going to snow. There's Squirrel right here. They're talking to each other. Snow? Asked Squirrel. Snow, answered Deer. White and wet and cold and soft. This page here doesn't have any words. But you can tell it's feeling like winter. There's not many leaves on the trees anymore. Squirrel's looking up in the sky, wondering where that snow is at. Squirrel hasn't seen snow. He usually stays inside in the winter. But not this year. This year Squirrel is going to see it snow. Anytime now. Look at, he's looking up in the sky. I don't know, maybe it's snowing today on the day that you hear Mrs. Tagg's story. I don't know, it could be. Winter's going to be after fall. There's Squirrel again, standing guard, looking out. There's a little leaf and another leaf. He's looking down. The leaf falls. Looking down. The leaf's gone. He's still waiting. Waiting longer. Looking up. Oh, he doesn't want to miss winter. or the snow that comes with it. Waiting for snow is boring. But what if Squirrel falls asleep? He might miss it. Exercise, think, Squirrel. Fresh air and exercise. He wants to stay awake, so he's going to exercise. And look, you can tell he's running because the illustrator made him go. He ran down the tree and up underneath the branch and up again. And he keeps running and running around, trying to stay awake. There's my little friend, the hedgehog, hiding in the leaves. Squirrel's running around on that tree still. Hedgehog's like, what's going on out there? What is that noise? Oh, it's Squirrel. Look at the hedgehog. Hedgehogs have pickers on them. And this little hedgehog has an acorn stuck on his bottom. And he's got a whole bunch of leaves on him because he came out of his leaf pile. Hedgehog hasn't seen it snow either. But now that he's awake, he'd like to. You'll have to stay awake, Hedgehog. So there the friends are waiting on the branch. Looking up for the snow. Looking down for the snow. Looking up for the snow. Looking down for the snow. Uh-oh. Wake up! Hedgehog doesn't think exercise and fresh air will work for him. Squirrel has an idea. What about singing? If you look real closely here, Hedgehog and his friend Squirrel are singing. Sea shanties. Wow. Let's just keep singing in the woods to pass the time. That's me singing. There's no words. I'm just looking at their mouths. And their mouths are singing. I'm Hedgehog and Squirrel. Oh, who did wake up? Who's that? Mr. Bear. He sees Hedgehog and Squirrel singing. He doesn't look very happy. Bear has had it. No winter, no snow, then no peace for Bear. There's that acorn still on the hedgehog and his leaves. Bear's angry face. Bear will have to help Squirrel and Hedgehog watch for snow. White and wet and cold and soft. That's what Deer said. But what if the first snowflake has already fallen? What if it was lying around somewhere? What if it's already winter? So they're still looking up in the sky. No words, but if I look at the picture, here's Hedgehog looking around for the snow. Bear sniffing the ground. Squirrel looking up in the sky. Where is that snow? Hedgehog found it. White, wet, and cold. It's the very first snowflake. Winter will be wonderful when it snows properly. Look at what he has. Wait till you see the next page, then tell me what he's got in his hand. Look at that. It's snowing toothbrushes. Is that snow? Remember Hedgehog though and Squirrel and Bear had not seen snow before. So that's what he thinks it is. The first snowflake! Squirrel has it! Oh, yeah, on his head. Tin can. Hedgehog has a toothbrush. Squirrel has a tin can. That's called trash. We should put it in the trash. It's white and cold, and inside it's a little wet. Winter will be wonderful. Until you see Squirrel's imagination of what winter's going to look like. It's raining trash. It's snowing trash. Oh man. Good thing that's not what snow really looks like. Bear is speechless because what they found is white and wet and cold, but not soft at all. It's a good thing that he has found it. I don't know what he has. It's hiding behind his back. Let's find out. The very first snowflake. I know, it's a sock, but it's soft, and it's white, and it's wet. Winter will be wonderful. But the snow, I should say, is a little smelly. They're still waiting. They realize what they have is really not snow. Squirrel's going, oh. Hedgehog's going, oh. Bear's going, oh. Look on Bear's nose. It's something falling from the sky. What could it be? Look, there's more of it falling from the sky. A lot more. What could, nope, it's not rain. Nope, it's not a smelly sock. It's not a toothbrush, and it's not a can. Maybe you have never seen snow before. Have you ever seen snow before? I have lots of times. Look, the next page. It's snow, and it's beautiful, and it's cold. I like that picture. Makes me smile. Now look what the friends are doing, working together. Building a snowman in the cold night. Look at Hedgehog here. He's got a little top. What good friends. Do you know where they are now? They're in the bear's cave in his den. He's got his new friends. He's got Hedgehog sleeping on his back, Squirrel up on his head. They got to see their snowfall. Again, I don't know when it's going to really snow outside, but pretty soon it will, because Michigan for sure has snow. Look at the last page here. This gentleman is out walking in the woods, and he came across this silly snowman, not snowflake. It's got a tin can for his hat, a smelly socks for his nose, and his pipe is the toothbrush. If it snows soon, or if it hasn't snowed yet, I hope you get to make a snowman, wow, I keep saying that wrong, a snowman outside, and maybe you'll be able to go outside and find a hedgehog, or a squirrel, or a bear, with those crazy, silly things. Thanks a lot for listening to Mrs. Tagg's Storytime. Come in and get your hedgehog. Bye-bye.